So do you also use Instagram ads to get more leads for your own business? Then this video can be really helpful for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pably, and in this video we are going to understand how to log leads from Instagram ads into Pipedrive CRM automatically. So like you, I also use Instagram ads to get more leads for my own business. And now what I want is that as soon as we receive a new lead from Instagram ads, I want to create a new person in my Pipedrive account using the same details. So to do this, we are going to create a connection between Instagram ads and Pipedrive, and we are going to create this connection without knowing even a single line of programming or coding language using an amazing automation software which is Pably Connect. So if you also want to create this amazing automation for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So let's begin and create a connection between Instagram lead ads and Pipedrive. So to do this, I'm going to open a new tab and search for the landing page of Pably Connect simply by typing pably.com/connect in my browser. Now it is opening the landing page of Pably Connect using which we are going to create this connection. But before we move on further, I'll show you something really helpful. This is the Pably community where business owners, marketers and automation experts connect. And Pably community is a space where users share their ideas, workflow tips, doubts and solutions. So if you're stuck at any step, the community is a great resource for guidance because we have experts in this who are ready to solve your doubts all the time. And if you also want to join this amazing community, the link is given in the description box below. Make sure to check it out. So let's go back towards the landing page of Pably Connect, and right now a Ganesh Chaturthi sale is going on. So if you wish to purchase Pably Connect for a one-time price, today is a great day. You can claim the discount offer before it is gone. Alright, now without wasting any more time, let's create this automation. For that, we have two options on the landing page of Pably Connect. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of hours free every month to explore the application. But over here, I am an existing user, so I'm going to click on this button which says sign in. And now it is opening all Pably apps, and over you're going to see all the tools and applications offered by Pably. But in today's video, we are going to use Pably Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pably Connects account. And now it is opening the dashboard of my Pably Connects account, and to get started, I'm going to click on this button which says create workflow. And now it is asking me to select the workflow builder, the new one or the classic one. So the new workflow builder is faster, flexible and ideal for those who want a modern interface, while the classic one on the other hand is stable, has a familiar approach and ideal for those who want to try it and test its setup. So you can use any one from this. I'm going to use this new one, so let's go towards the select of the new one. Now for the workflow name, I'm going to enter the name of my workflow as this: log leads from Instagram ads into Pipedrive CRM automatically. For the folder, I'm going to select the folder which is automations. On my dashboard, you can see multiple folders which I've already created in which I save my workflows. So if you also want to create a new folder, you can go to this create new folder button and create your own. I have already created many, so I'm going to save my workflow in one of these only and click on this button which says create. And once we click on this create, it is going to open the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button, and now for the trigger application we have to select it as Instagram lead ads. So let's search for Instagram lead ads, and as you can see the same, so let's select it right over here. Now for the trigger event, we have to select new lead instant and click on this connect. Now in order to create this connection, we have two options: add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you've already created a connection between Instagram lead ads and Pably Connect, you can go towards this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and then you have to click on this connect with Instagram leads. But before we click on this connect with Instagram leads, I'll just let you know that the connection between Instagram lead ads and Pably Connect happens through Facebook page. As you can see that using this Facebook page, I'm running Instagram ads and I've already connected my Instagram account with my Facebook Facebook page. All right, so first you have to create a connection between your Instagram account and your Facebook page and open the Facebook page using which you are running these Instagram ads. And then what you have to do is you have to click on this connect with Instagram lead ads. And once we click on this connect with Instagram lead ads, Pabbly is directly asking me to select my Facebook account. So I'm going to simply select the Facebook account. Further, I'm going to click on this continue. And once we click on this continue, with this we have successfully created a connection between Instagram ads and Pabbly Connect. Once again, I'll just let you know that I have already logged in all my applications. That's why it is really easy to create a connection. But if you haven't, what is going to happen is that first Instagram, or you can say Pabbly, is going to ask you for your account credentials, and then only you can create this connection. So I'll suggest you that log in your applications before starting with the automation. It makes the procedure easy. And make sure to create a connection between Facebook page and Instagram account before starting with this automation. So let's go back, and yes, with this we have successfully created a connection between Instagram lead ads and Pabbly Connect. Now we have to select the page and the lead gen form. So as you can see, the name of my Facebook page is Digital Dynamics. So let's select Digital Dynamics right over here. So using this Facebook page only, I'm running Instagram ads. And now as you can see, the name of my form is lead ads form. So I'm going to simply select the same, which is lead ads form, and click on this save and send test request. And once we click on this save and send test request, it is saying waiting for webhook response. So in order to capture this webhook response, we are going to open a new tab and search for Meta for Developers. So I'm going to search for Meta for Developers and open the landing page of Meta for Developers. After opening this landing page, we have to go towards this resources and then developer tools. And after coming towards this developer tools, we have to scroll and open this lead ads RTO debug tool. Now it is opening my lead ads testing tool, using which we are going to create a test lead. So I'm creating a test lead because my campaign is in draft mode. I am not running a live campaign. If you're running a live campaign, you can definitely capture the details of your leads. We simply have to select the page and the form which we selected in our workflow, and for the product you have to select this product, which is lead retrieval, and then you have to click on this preview form. So now you can see that this is the form and we are going to fill in this form. So let's enter the service of interest, the best time to contact, and the rest of the details to fill in this form. So as you can see that one by one I'm going to enter all of my details to fill in this form. As you can see that this is the email address. Now I'm going to enter my phone number and the rest of the details, which is the company name. I'm going to keep the company name as Pabbly Tudes and move on further. Click on this continue and then submit. And once we click on this submit, yes, you're going to see that with this we have successfully completed the test submission. So let's open our workflow, and Pabbly is going to capture the response for the same right over here. You have to keep in mind that this simple response button should be turned on. And yes, you can see that with this we have successfully received the response. You're going to see all the details which we have received right over here, and these are the exactly same details which we entered during our test submission. So yes, now let's create a new contact in Pipedrive using these details. For that, I'm going to click on this add new action step, and now for the action application, let's search for Pipedrive and select it. For the action event, we have to select it as create a person and click on this connect. Now in order to create a connection between Pipedrive and Pabbly Connect, we have two options. So like I told you before, that if you have already created a connection, you can go towards the select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me and click on add a new connection, and now it is asking for the API token. And to get this API token, you have to open your Pipedrive account, go towards the profile picture, and then towards personal preferences. After coming to this personal preferences, you have to go towards this API, and yes, over here is the API key. So let's copy this API key, and then we have to go back towards our workflow and paste this API key. Now we have to click on this button which says save, and once we click on this save, with this we have successfully created the connection. So one by one, what we have to do is we have to enter all of these details like the name, phone and email, and we are not going to enter the details manually by tapping it like this, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step, and when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. So we are only going to map the details which are required, or the details which I want to fill in, like the name, phone and email address. If you wish, you can definitely fill out all the details too. Now let's move on further and click on this button which says save and send test request. The rest of the details are not required. If you wish, you can definitely fill those too. Now with this, we have successfully received the positive response that we have created a new person in Pipedrive. So let's open our Pipedrive and go towards this contact section, and as you can see, a new contact has been added. You're going to see the name, the email email and the phone. And with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. Now whenever we're going to receive a new lead from Instagram lead ads, automatically a new person will be added in my Pipedrive account. So let's test this automation in real time. I'm going to open my lead ads testing tool, delete the previous lead and refresh the page. It is really important to delete the previous lead and refresh the page, otherwise you'll not be able to create a new lead. So once again, we have to select the page, product and the form and click on this preview form. And now we are going to fill in this form once again. So let's say someone sees my ad on their Instagram account and they are filling in this form. So we are going to check that automatically the details of this new lead gets added in my Pipedrive account as a new contact or not. So we have to first fill in the details and then we're just going to check that the details are getting added or not. So let's say my name is Smart User, email is user666@pablitudes.com. This is the phone number. And now for the company name, let's say I'm going to enter the name of my company as Papcon. And now we have to click on this button which says continue and then submit. And once we click on this submit, with this we have successfully submitted this. So now let's open our Pipedrive account and we have to refresh this contact list. And once we refresh this contact list, you're going to see a new contact has been created. You're going to see the details are exactly the same name, same email and the same phone number using which we created a test lead. And with this, we have successfully tested our workflow in real time and it is running perfectly fine. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.